Welcome back to the shop. It's kind of a lazy Sunday here, but felt like doing something, so decided to clean up this trim for the headliner in the 68 F100. As you can see, it's fairly pitted, pretty bad in some spots here, but I already cleaned up one piece here this morning. Turned out pretty decent, so I think I'll go ahead and do the rest. Figured I'd show you guys a few little things that I've used over the years that seem to work fairly well. And yeah, like I said, this truck it's not a show truck by any means, so just trying to clean it up a little bit better until I can get this trim replaced down the road. But yeah, I'll show you what I've done so far. So I did this little piece here earlier in the week. I was cleaning up the interior a bit here. I just did that piece by hand with some 4/0 steel wool and some chrome polish, and came out pretty decent. This piece back here was really bad. That's the one I did here this morning. It was mostly rust, so I ended up using a wire wheel and some chrome polish. It kind of looked like this piece up front here, so we'll go ahead and do the rest and see how they turn out. All right, so what I'm using here is just a combination of some double-aught and some 4/0 steel wool. Depending on how heavy the rust is, go with the finest steel wool you can. For anything real light, the 4/0 will take care of it. Anything heavier, you'll need some double-aught. And I've also been using for the real bad spots just to drill with a wire wheel on it. This one's fairly coarse. I'd prefer to have a finer one, but for spots like this here, it'll get rid of most of that. But be warned, this will scratch up the chrome, especially in the heavier spots. But like I said, we're just trying to improve the appearance here. We're not trying to make this a show quality piece. So like I said, let's go with some double-aught, a bit of polish, and just a bit of elbow grease. So as you can see there, that I already got quite a bit of that off of there. I go over that again with some 4/0, and like I said, you can see some fine scratching in there. That's just what's going to happen. You can try buffing that out a bit more, but we'll go ahead and hit this spot here too while we're at it. So we'll get some polish on there, and then like I said, for the heavy spots, try hitting it with the wire wheel, and polish works as lubricant. It also keeps the dust down for heavy spots like this, and your rust flying all over the place. So give this a go and see what we got. All right, so let's get the bulk of that off of there. So that cleans that up a fair bit. This is by no means a permanent solution. This is going to rust up again, but like I said, just trying to clean it up for now and make it a little more presentable. But also got these cheap little wire brushes here. You can pick up a 3-pack of these for a few bucks. They're helpful too for any little spots you got to get into if you got screw holes and stuff like that. But all right, so I got half this piece done here. These pieces here are in a bit better shape than that last one. Like I said, it all just depends on what you're up against this here. And you can even just rub it with your finger. It's mostly just surface. There is some pitting in there, but when that's the case, it seems to clean up fairly well. Like I said, just using the turtle wax chrome polish. Stuff went off the radar for a while. It was next to impossible to find it. Nobody had it, and then it came back. But I don't know if anybody else has used it since it came back in the green bottle here. It doesn't seem to be the same. I've got a bottle of the old white stuff. That's what the bottle used to look like there. And previous to that, it came in a metal can, but this stuff doesn't seem to be the same. I'm not sure what they did, but it's almost like water. I don't know if you can see it there, but it kind of just beads up on the surface, but it still works. It doesn't seem to have the same smell either. That stuff used to pretty heavy smell to it, distinct smell too, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, as you can see, this stuff here comes off quite easy. Yeah, definitely an improvement. All right, I'll go ahead and finish these up and I'll show you when we're done. So that's the finished product there. Like I said, by no means is this perfect, but it's a huge improvement from the pile of rust that it was when we started. So if you got some chrome trim that you're looking to clean up, let's grab some steel wool, chrome polish, have at her. We'll see you next time.